Christianity that we have today started in Egypt. So why does the Bible portray Egypt as the enemy? Welcome to Afro Evidence, a channel dedicated to uncovering hidden history, examining ancient record about Africa and the Bible. Let me ask you a question. If Egypt, supposedly the great enemy of God's people, the land of Pharaoh, bondage, idolatry, and oppression, then why does the history of Christianity lead us back straight to Egypt? And I am not talking about Christianity after 100 years. I am talking about the earliest Christian centuries. I am talking about the earliest manuscripts of the Bible. I am talking about the Egyptian Christian tradition. I am talking about the Egyptian desert becoming the center of Christian monasticism, which then begs a fundamental question. Was Egypt really the enemy of Christians, or the biblical narrative only tell us one side of the story? Look at it carefully. Abraham went to Egypt. Jacob went to Egypt. Joseph fled with the infant baby straight back to Egypt. But all of the sudden, the story changed. Egypt became bondage. Pharaoh became oppressor. Israel leave Egypt. And from now onward, the biblical narrative portrayed Egypt as the worst enemy of the Christian believers. But here is the most interesting part. The biblical narrative created a powerful image which shows Christians that Egypt is the old enemy. But what does the history say about Egypt and Christianity? Let's look at the deadline. Christianity started in Egypt around 40 AD. In Ethiopia, around 330 AD. And in Judea, around 380 AD. But where the history and the Bible got crashed in the middle of evidence, all the New Testament gospel, I'm talking about John, Paul, Matthew, etc. All of them proclaim Jesus' miraculous feeding, changing water to wine, raising dead and crippled. A sermon where 5,000 men were fed, excluding women and children, and the reserve was more abundant than the previous original supply food. And supposedly, all those have happened in Judea. And according to biblical narrative, Jesus Christ died around 33 AD. Roughly 7 years later, Egypt adopted Christianity. Same according to the Bible, through evangelist Mark, who never seemed to have known Jesus physically or followed Jesus in his daytime. As if that was not enough, Apostle Philip later baptized an Ethiopian eunuch. But here is the most interesting part. The later convert embraced Christianity for over decades before the original Judea embraced it. Do you notice something there? Something must be wrong somewhere. This is where your comment is very important. What do you think about this Christian origin rooted in the Bible? Is it true that Christianity started in Judea or in Egypt? Don't forget to comment. Share your views. This is an educational purpose. We are all learning. The Bible and the history is older than us. Like, share, and comment. Let us build the evidence community together. Thank you.